Hey guys, this is S4, and I'm here reviewing a new figure. Well, I decided to open the Zarbon, as you can see, thanks to you guys, because, yeah, you're right, it is just a bag, and I can always put him back in whenever I want. It's not like you have to tear up the bag. You could just, take off the little top part, the paper part, and just you can put him back in whenever. So, that's what I decided to do. And I'm glad I decided to do that because now I can review him, and this is what I'm going to do. So here's Zarbon, and he is from the Ben Presto 6.5, about 6.5 inch figures that they released. If you can see the bag here, it's from the third series of figures that came out. I don't know how many series of these came out exactly, but I have another figure from the same line, but it's from the second series. It's Goku. Battle Damage Goku. It's hard to see from here. There he is. Battle Damage Goku. And see, it's from the second series. And if you can see here, he's 6.5 inches like the Zarbon is. And these are really neat figures. I'm going to open this one too now, since I decided to open the Zarbon. And I'm probably going to review this Goku because it's pretty awesome looking. And, these are really neat figures. They're really nice looking. They have some pretty unique figures. As you can see, the Zarbon, there's the only, in scale Zarbon figure they have out there that looks really nice, and it's really cool figure. I wanted him for such a long time, so happy I finally got him. And I also have another figure from this Van Presso line, and I reviewed him already, the Gohan, and I really like this one too because he has a mushroom cut, and I really like that one, like Gohan with the mushroom hair. So he's short compared to Zarbon, obviously. But yeah, these are really neat figures, and I really like them a lot. And they're not that easy to find. There's a really cool Captain Ginyu that I wanted from this line too. Really nice looking one. But it's from the second series, and it was too expensive, I couldn't get it. But it's really sweet. He's in a really cool pose and everything. These are really nice figures. So yeah, they all come in that bag that I showed you. And I guess it's kind of cool because you can always take them out, put them back in whenever. So Zarbon's a little hard to stand up, so I use one of these plastic things to hold them up. But they do. Each figure in the bag comes with their own stand-up thing, so you can help them stand up and all that. So yeah, nice painting and everything, sweet figure. You cannot take the armor off or anything. That'd be awesome if you could, but you can't. Here is Zarbon compared with a Throwback Collection Goku right next to him. See that there? He's a head taller. I'm not sure how tall Zarbon is compared to Goku, but you guys tell me if the scale is okay or if it's off. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I forgot how tall Zarbon is. And here he is next to Vegeta, because I know they had that sweet battle back in the Frieza saga. So yeah, that's the size comparison between these. And now I will show you his articulation points. Not very much, since he's more of a display type figure and not really posing thing. So he doesn't move his head at all. He moves his arms up and down, but it's very limited because he has the armor, so it can't move 360 or anything. And the same goes with his arm. And he moves his waist 360. He moves his waist 360. So that's pretty much it. It's about collection figure. It's the same type of articulation. But these figures are awesome. I really recommend getting these. They might be pretty expensive or pretty hard to find, because these are very hard to find. I got mine on eBay, and I paid $30 for them. I really wanted a Zarbon figure. He's really rare and everything, and it's not very common to find a Zarbon figure at all, so I had to get him. And you can see the hair right there, the cool detail. Okay, and his armor, his face, his pretty boy face, haha, and the braids and all that. You can't take off his cape or anything. You can't take anything off. You might be able to break it off. But these are amazing figures. I love them. I love the quality and everything. And they're just great to have in the collection to display and everything. They might be a little expensive, but pretty much worth it. The cabinet can use awesome in like this line of figures, and of course Zarbon is. There's a bunch of different other ones that they have, but like I really like the Zarbon, and I like the cabinet a lot. And I really like, the Goku I showed you. There's like different ones, there's like Trunks and all that. There's a bunch of other ones. And the Kid Gohan is really cool too, huh? But I'm not exactly sure how many series of these figures there is. I just know 1 through 3. I don't know if there's any more. But I'd like to know if you guys know anything about that. They're really cool figures. So yeah, there he is around. Pretty much it is Zarbon. He's like awesome and not very common to find at all. So if you find him on eBay, I suggest you get him. Got mine for $30. I don't know how much it would go for again, but yeah, he's pretty sweet. And yeah, also like any figure from like this Ben Presto line, I suggest you get because they're just awesome, So that's pretty much it for my review. Hope you enjoyed that. In conclusion, it is a great figure. And yeah, Ben Presto is one of my favorite Dragon Ball toy lines. They release really sweet large figures, which I love those. They come in bags as well. I'm planning on opening those too, because they're just bags, and I can always put them back in. So I'll show you that when I open those. And so they have just pretty sweet, cute, big figures, and these figures are awesome. I like Ben Presto. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, until my next review. Bye.